Hello, hello. How y'all doing? How you feeling? I'm here. I'm gonna get some water. Y'all good? We are tapping in Roots and Fruits today. Roots and Fruits. Tapping into Sacred Soul Simplified, Cosmic Concept number 15. 15? 15. 15 today. I'm feeling good. Are y'all feeling good? Ashe, give thanks to you. I had a nap today. And note to self and reminder for you guys to tell me. Please make sure that I don't nap right before the live. Because then I'm, like right now, still waking up. Brianna! How you doing, honey? I'm Team Nap today. Who's Team Nap today? I don't know if you guys saw my stories, but I had quite the rigmarole running errands today in the freezing cold. But I stayed high vibes. I was so happy today. I was so feeling good today. So I'm just gonna feel good. Why not? But I was tired because, it was a whole rigmarole and I did a lot of walking. Financial District, Manhattan today, and freezing. Mwah, I'm glad you're good. Brie, awesome. First in the live, shout out to you. Today was a good day for you too. Yay. Miss Nicole, welcome. How are you today? I got a nap today. Hello. I got a nap. But unfortunately, my nap just ended about 20 minutes ago. So I'm still waking up. I'm still waking up. But I feel good. I'm so glad you're good. You're good. Yay, Miss Nicole. I'm good. I needed that nap. Even though it's Saturday and I get to actually sleep in. But I don't really sleep in. My body kind of wakes up pretty much, because it's, used to getting up at 6 in the morning, for Kai's school schedule and stuff like that. And she's got a birthday party hang tomorrow. So I got to bring her to the city. Anyway, come back home. Go back and pick her up. Come back home. And I thought about just staying in the city and maybe go see a movie, grab a little something to eat, you know what I'm saying? Enjoy the city. But I think I'll just come home and do the back and forth, which is fine. Because I feel good. Sandra! Welcome. Hey, honey. How are you? It's Friday. It's Venus Day. So, what else is there? It's Friday. TGIF. Mwah! I see you, honey. Thank you for the love. We're tapping into Roots and Fruits today. Delisa! Hey. How are you, sis? Hi again. Happy Friday, Sandra. Happy Friday. It's Friday. I'm in my White by Night, third night. I did the third and I'm doing the third night. Finished up all of, kind of finalized my full moon rituals and stuff today. And this is kind of the final, thing. Third night, White by Night. So tomorrow's really going to feel like the full kind of conclusion of the whole process and stuff. And yeah, I'm looking forward. Because every morning, yesterday morning, through the rituals and stuff, I woke up feeling this it's all done. It's all here. This is new life. All of that energy of, that last full moon of 2025 being the last day that we accept something that's not anymore. You know what I mean? Like literally us deciding that we are in this new timeline, that it's not about walking into anymore. It's not that we're here. Let's just claim, name, demand, command that it's here. So it feels like tomorrow morning is really going to be that, sense of conclusion and wrapped it all up and stuff. Jalayan, what's up? How you doing? Welcome, welcome. So yeah, that's what I'm feeling. You wore your white sweater dress to Christmas work dinner tonight. Awesome. Bringing in the vibes, the full moon priority, and purposeful and new beginnings and all of that vibes. Love it. Be right back. Gotta let one of my dogs out. Lola won't stop whining. Hi, Lola. Okay, Lola. Go get you some outside, Lola. I'm glad you're good, Ja. I'm good. I got a nap. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling great, but I was a little tired because I had a lot of walking to do today in the very, 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 very freezing cold. A lot of errands and stuff. Post office run, and decided to go to the post office in the city near my daughter's school instead of where I go in Brooklyn because it was farther from the train that I was going to go to the city anyway. So I was like, you know what? Let me just leave a little early, go to the post office near her school instead, and then just go back and pick her up. Well, I went to that post office, and that post office just decided, like, ghetto as AF, like, oh, we're closed. 2:00, just random. Yeah, we're closed. Like, what do you mean? Oh, we don't have enough staff, and so we're just gonna close. How do you just do that? Like, how does the post office just close at 2:00? With no warning, no nothing. Like, today was, what was the low? This is the thing, guys. I'm in Celsius mode. I'm going to kind of badge y'all up a little bit. Okay, when I say y'all, I mean America. I'm from Canada, as I don't know if y'all know, right? But I'm originally from Canada. I've been here 18 years, so I'm like Brooklyn. But this whole Fahrenheit thing don't make no sense. Y'all know that, right? Y'all know Fahrenheit don't make no sense, right? Like, there was no math and science and nature to Fahrenheit, right? Like, y'all just made that shit up. Y'all know that, right? So I'm in Celsius mode. It's just a thing. I'm in Celsius mode. So today, and the reason I say that it doesn't make sense is because even Fahrenheit is still kind of based on Celsius, because 0 is 0. Okay, 0 being freezing point is 0 being freezing point. Like, that's universal. That's the law of nature. That's just what it is. Okay. This whole 32 thing, why? Who said that? Like, why? 32. And then you can't even correlate the math. So it's not even like you can say, oh, 32 equals 0. So then now there's just natural ratio that's going to mathematically match as the numbers go up. It doesn't even correlate. It doesn't even match. So it doesn't make sense. So I'm in Celsius mode. So today was below 0. So at the end of the day, like, below 0 is below. That's how you know something's freezing, is when it's below 0. Okay? Right, 32 degrees is freezing? What? Huh? How? Like, somebody make it make sense. So I'm trying to remember what the Fahrenheit number was, but I don't remember right now. But yes, the freaking post office was closed at 2:00. They locked people in. So we're trying to get in. Doors locked. I'm like, well, how are people getting out? Somebody comes out, try to get out. They can't get out. I'm like, it's bad enough for you to, like, not let people in, but you lock in people to come out? I was like, y'all bugging. So it was a whole thing in the freezing cold. But I stayed high vibes. I totally stayed high vibes. So that was good. Yes, I got me a power nap. Yeah, I did. But the problem is that I did it, like, right before the live, so I'm still waking up. I'm gonna work it out. And then the voice is a little bit, you know what I mean? Because I was, like, resting and stuff. But I'm here. Kali, what's up? Welcome. Siri, welcome. Yes, we know nothing here makes sense. Lisa's like, okay, cool. So y'all like, you won't take offense. Okay, cool. Josh said facts. All right, cool. Right? Okay, all right, cool. Thank you, because I don't get it at all. I just don't. Lakeisha, how are you? Hi. Welcome. Hey. Kristen, what's up? Welcome. Girl, I watched that video of you singing like 1,000 times. Thank you, Kristen. Thank you. That's the main gig. Singing is the main gig. But you know, definitely trying to share all parts of me. I'm in studio, so working on the tracks and stuff, and We're going to be releasing a song on New Year's Eve. So a little heads up, okay? A little heads up. And yeah, that's going to be a thing. Yeah, Ja, that's some shady stuff. Like, honestly, I was so mad. I was like mad in the sense, like, annoyed. You know what I mean? Like, I stayed high vibes, but I was like asking, even when they had to come now and unlock to let people out. And I'm like, why is it, oh yeah, we don't have enough staff, so, you know, we have to close because we don't have enough staff. And I was like, okay, but you're locking people inside that's like, isn't that kidnapping or some type of, like, that's gotta be illegal. That's gotta be illegal somehow. So it's just like, oh, y'all are bugging. Yola, welcome. Black Soul Boy, what's up? Fellow singer, fellow New York City singer, band leader, what's up? If you're still here, how you doing? How's Nunu? How's the baby? Not a baby anymore. My baby's 15 now. Dude, you would freak out if you saw my baby. Thank you, Lakeisha. Yes, the voice is amazing. Thank you. Louise, hey. One perfect song for the Cold Moon too, right? Yes. Feeling good. Okay, music. Ja, it's coming. I bake in grams, so it's much easier and more precise than ounces. Indeed. That's your favorite by Nina, Miss Nicole. Awesome. Look at that. Yay. So Roots and Fruits tonight from Sacred Soul Simplified. Black Soul Boy, if you're still here, I am officially a published author. Don't know if you got the memo, but I've been working on a spiritual book for a couple of years now, and it is officially released on the Amazon and all of the things. So check it out. It just helps you elevate your soul, live your purpose, all of the things. I am doing a little bit of everything, Kristen. A little bit of everything. Jade, welcome. Luchelle, how are you? Mohammed, welcome. Good night to you, Luchelle. Hello, Carleni, welcome. Karen, welcome. Thank you for the likes. Y'all know how we do up in here. Tap to tap to tap to tap to tap. Appreciate you. Give the love all night long. Thank you. I am, and I know I say it every night, but I am gonna try to finish at 11:11-ish tonight, okay? Just to get some more rest, rest my voice. I am thinking of still doing a Just a Vibe tomorrow, Saturday night. And it'll be, if I do it, there's going to be another little kind of spin to it. But I won't say it because if I end up not doing the live, if I just kind of want to take the break, then I don't want to get you guys excited about it. So it's not like a big excitement thing. I just mean I don't want to say what the plan is and then I don't show up and then it's not a thing. You know what I'm saying? So if I am here for Saturday night's Just a Vibe, then I will just let you guys know what the plan is when we're here. So check it out. If I'm here, I'll let you know. I will post it by 8 o'clock though, in the stories and on my page. All right. So we're going to go right into it. So that way, if I do wrap up at 11:11, I can at least get those of you that are in the space right now and guaranteed to get you guys a reading, get you guys a card. I'm also going to be doing the shuffle and just taking a top card for this Oracle deck that I'm tapping into, which I've used once before. It is the Green Witch Oracle deck, and it taps into fruits and vegetables and flowers and herbs. So perfect for roots and fruits, obviously. So going with the theme, going with the vibe, and we're going to see what fruit, what vegetable, what herb, what flower is, a good alignment for you. That's one. And then the message, obviously, we're going to be tapping in the message and the element. We're going to be tapping into that for you guys tonight. And it's basically, as we're going to read from the excerpts in Roots and Fruits in Sacred Soul Simplified, ultimately, we are planting seeds. The roots grow under the surface before we see anything. So that brings us into this energy of having faith, right, in the unseen and nurturing that seed for things to come to fruition. It is also in regards to the patience, right? But the patience in terms of it, harvest season takes the time that it's supposed to take. It is inevitable. And now we are tapping into that inevitable being here. This is that what you were waiting for is waiting for you to stop waiting for it. We are not waiting anymore. We have planted our seeds. We are nurturing our seeds. And at the end of the day, harvest is continuous as long as we keep planting seeds. So this energy, what we're tapping into tonight, is how you've been nurturing those seeds and the fruition of them. Okay. So naming and claiming the fruition of the seeds. And again, the seeds doesn't mean that all of them come at once. We're still planting. So it's every day, it's all day. The planting, the harvesting is every day, all day. Ashe, it's all now. It's all happening now. It's all happening now. Now is the only thing that is real, just like love. It's the only thing that's real. You know. We know, we understand, you have to give yourself a break. Thank you, Delisa, indeed. Yes. Healthy mentholative feeling on back of my neck and upper arms area. Ooh. Are you feeling not like painful though? You're just feeling like a coolness in that sense with the menthol type of energy? Nothing painful though, right? Just like peaking kind of. I feel you. Energy is quite intense and like, yes, a coolness. Yeah, cool. I've been feeling extra coolness too since I did my little shave. Because, I told y'all we had to do a whole shedding, right? For the full moon. So I was doing my full on shaving and all my stuff and the grooming, all of the grooming, right? So I did my, you know what I'm saying? Listen, I be feeling that draft, boy. I mean, I still have my hat and everything on, but listen. This is why I keep my arms hairy for the winter time, yo. I'm like, but I did a little, you know what I'm saying? Again, the weight. I was trying to like, the shedding energy, right? Snake energy of this year, 9 years of snake year. We're going into our fire horse. Giddy up. Ride it. So I was tapping into the still energy of shedding and releasing the weight right? But listen, releasing the weight got me feeling the cool. Okay. Feeling the cool. Aisha, welcome. It's spiritual. Okay, good. Loving it, Miss Nicole. Awesome. Cora, welcome. Unstoppable, welcome. All right, so let's read. Cosmic Concept 15, Roots and Fruits. The declaration for roots and fruits is, I am patient with my hidden roots so I can harvest ripe fruits. And the patience is key. Ultimately, I always tap into the energy of gratitude, faith, and patience in the everyday. But then there comes a moment when we decide we are not waiting anymore, that it is done. Okay? We often have more than one aspiration. So we are constantly planting many seeds simultaneously, but nature knows when it is time for those seeds to come to fruition. Prioritize patience and perseverance to give your roots the time that they need to germinate. The longer the time, the stronger and deeper the roots, which will provide longevity to your manifestation instead of risking it being uprooted as quickly as it came. And this energy of the longer the time, because again, the roots take the time. You might not see it, but it's happening. The growth is happening, right? I woke up one morning and I got the download from Spirit, which was one of the Momentum Monday quotes. The longer it takes, the more it makes. And I got such a sense of relief with that, because it's that thing of where we feel like we're impatient about, well, how come it's not happening now? And Spirit, why is it taking so long? And right? And Spirit was like, the longer it takes, the more it makes. So think of that in regards to the abundance, whether it's money, whether it's love, whether it's opportunities, whether it's relationship, whatever it is. The longer it takes, it's like escrow. It's literally accumulating. This is what I refer to as the avalanche of abundance. That you may think it's not happening, or things are going too slow, or whatever the case is, but it's like interest, compounding. It's that inheritance, it's that trust, it's that building. So let it take its time, because when it is time, Hi, baby girl. My baby's here. Hi, daughter. Kaya, my girl. What's up, babe? Oh, everybody's going to say hi to you now, baby. But you heard that, Ja? That's powerful. Whew, mama. Just let it build. Let it build. When it's time, woo, all of it. So, all of it. And then more. And we don't want all of the harvest at the same time, right? Which is, again, the next thing, right? It would be overwhelming to have everything we've planted ready for harvest all at once, since what has ripened would be at risk of neglect and spoilage. Think about it. We plant all these seeds and everything ripens at the same time. Let's say we have a strawberry patch, and if all of the strawberries riped, if they were all red at the same time, would we really want all of the strawberries to be red at the same time? For one, we got to pick all these strawberries, right? So that's more exertion and whatever the case is. Then we have to eat all of these strawberries or they're going to go bad, right? And then no more strawberries tomorrow? I don't want all of the strawberries today. I want to have some strawberries today, and then I want to have some tomorrow, and I want to have some next week. So let it take its time. But when it is time, you name it, you claim it, you demand it, you command it. That's it, that's all. And then keep planting seeds. And then keep planting seeds. Right? Facts, Miss Nicole. Roslyn, welcome. Welcome. Tori, welcome to you too. Everybody's saying hi to my pretty girl. Thanks, Bree. Aw. Roslyn said, hey, niece. Oh my gosh, y'all is so awesome. Y'all is so awesome. 2222 vibes, 1022 vibes. Ashe Delisa. All right, so we are going to open the list. And as we're tapping into roots and fruits, the fruition of our fruits, and I love the energy of fruition because it's fruition, right? The energy of fruition brings in the energy of fruit. Roots and fruits, we let the roots grow. We want that to take whatever divine time it's supposed to take, and we want ripe fruit at the end of the day. Even when we talk about the strawberries being ready in different times and stuff so we can enjoy it, we also don't want bitter fruit. So we're not going to be eating, oh, okay, it's ready, I'm going to eat the strawberry. It's like, no, you want to make sure that the strawberry is ripe. Let it take its time. My mommy's here and my daughter's here. Ah! Y'all, we got Power of 3 generations up in the space right now. My mommy and my daughter are here. Hi, mama. Hi, daughter. Oh, that's so cool. Hi, mommy. Daughter, you're still here too? Oh my God, that's so cool. Guys, what a blessing, like for real, to have my mommy and my daughter in the space right now as we're tapping into roots and fruits. Are you kidding me? Like, my mother is my root, my daughter is my fruit. Are you kidding me? Whoa, that is so freaking cool. Of course I am, my daughter says. And she's saying, hi, mama. Oh, wow. Hey, so powerful. Hi, Lisa. So powerful, Bree. John, it is beautiful. Nicole, it is so nice. You didn't miss the list, Lisa. We're working it out right now. Hi, mama. We see you. Let me take a screenshot of my mommy saying hi to me and Kaya. Hold on, because that's awesome. Let me get a screenshot of my mommy and my Kaya. Oh, so cool. Okay, so cool. Oh my God. Look at that. Generational up in here. Everything. Brianna, Liz, you're going to get me in trouble. Kaya, do you see what Wellness from Within said? That's Brianna. These are all aunties. These are all aunties and uncles in here. So Auntie Brianna said, do the clock it tonight. Kaya, am I allowed to do the clock it? Is this considered a private server? I'm always telling them that you be batting me up. Oh, Lord. Kaya said, oh, Lord. I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. They're both here. How freaking cool is that, right, Lisa? Hi, Kristen. I'm going to open up the list right now. I'm going to tell you how to get on it. I'm going to tell you how to get on it. Kaya said, no, thanks. I'm not allowed to clock it, guys. I'm not allowed. I don't want to risk my daughter not coming to the live again because I am clocking it and I'm not allowed to clock it. I keep telling these children, though, they didn't make all this stuff up. You know what I'm saying? They go and take this stuff and then they go and repackage it and then try to tell us we can't do it. Y'all didn't make this cool stuff up, okay? All right? Y'all come around acting like some cool stuff, your stuff. And then we're not allowed to do it because we're not cool enough? Because we're too old? What? Tell us we can't do it. Well, it's a no. Y'all clock it for me, okay? Put the clock it in the comments. Somebody give me some clock it's in the comments. Give me, because there's an actual clock it emoji now, by the way. Did you guys see that there's an actual, I mean, y'all said yes, because some of y'all have done it. Jelaine says I am screaming. Thank you, Ja. Clock it. Give me the clock. Thank you, Miss Nicole. Clock it. Because I'm not allowed to clock it. I'm gonna put clock it in the comments. I'm gonna clock it in the comments, Miss Kaya. I'm gonna put some clock it in the comments, okay? So that I can be cool and at least be able to participate in the clock it, since I'm not allowed to actually do the clock it. Where's my clock it? Hold on. Where's my clock it? Why can't I find my clock it emoji? See, look, they're on Kaya's side. They're not letting me find the clock it emoji. Boo! I can't find my clock it emoji. Shouldn't it be with all the hands ones? Why am I not seeing it? Thank you, Rosalind. Thank you, Sandra. Y'all all give me the clock it. I can't clock it. Yo, Kaya got some magic. She's blocking my clock it emoji. Kaya, how are you doing that? How are you doing that, Kaya? Why don't I see my clock it emoji? For real though. That's hilarious. Okay, you know what I'm going to do then? You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to do this, which I did once, and she was like, that is such a mom joke. That is such a mom joke. This is what I'm going to do. How about that? How about that? Guys, like, do you want me to come help you find it? Come, let everybody see you. Come, yes. Come and stay on so that you can come back and be on, and come and then let mama see you too. Hey, Mar, welcome. Come, baby. She's in her room, I'm in mine. Do you see my clock it though? Hi. Now y'all gonna see her. You see my girl? Oh my gosh, let me take a screenshot. That's so cool.
It's like low-key late though.
It's late, yes, latency. But where's my clock it, babe?
Okay, hold on.
Do you guys hear the latency? Oh my god. Where's my clock it?
It's right here. You just didn't change the skin color.
Oh, I didn't see it. Twin! Brianna said we're twins.
Oh, thanks.
All right, I got my clock it.
I helped her. See, I'm so
And
nice.
I'm pinning it. Okay, cool. What's my baby? Look at my baby. I love you.
He's really old. He's really old.
You're old? Oh,
Yeah,
please.
old.
Then if you're old, what am I?
You're young, because you're like literally young and hip. And
I'll take it.
And you're clocking.
I'm Oh, am I allowed? Can I? I did it. I'm clocking it. Come clock it with me.
Little things make her happy.
Exactly. It is the little things. Split image? Really? You think so?
Watch me.
Really, Ja? That's something. Mama, are you still here? Do you see us? Oh my god, not the actual clock. I had to clock it. That's how I clock it. What? That's how I clock it. What? Oh my god, okay, the latency's making me crazy. Mommy's here. Yes, Mama's still here. Yes, Mama. Mwah. Hold on, let's take a screenshot with Mama's yes. Too cool. Okay.
Hey, Mommy, I just came to say hi.
I love you.
I'll see you
Thank you.
later.
Yes.
I'm gonna leave now.
Cool. You should get a reading. Get on the list.
I just said.
Oh, you're gonna. Oh, okay. She's off now. Mwah.
Mwah.
I love you.
Bye.
Alrighty. Now we're gonna open the list. You guys are so cute. I can't. Sandra said I can't. I love the mom and daughter vibe. So heartfelt. Thank you, Bree. And you. with your Kendall beauty. Why did I get an email at 2:22:22 saying I have a hint about my mother and grandmother? What? You have to give me the details on that, Lakeisha. Pardon? Okay. Okay. Rosalind saying, hey, Mom. 3 generations. And I'm saying exactly. And it's like we're in that right now from Ancestry.com. Interesting. Okay. Keep me posted on that. So let's open up this list. And as I was saying before I got super excited that my mommy and my daughter were here at the same time, roots and fruits, right? So we're tapping into the fruition of things. We plant a seed, right? And then the roots grow and they grow under the surface. And again, that's the definition of faith in the unseen. We have to believe that the growth is happening, right? Just like we have to believe that the healing is happening. And as that is happening, and it's only afterwards that we see a little sprout, you know, of what's growing now out of the surface. And then ultimately we think about what that ends up being and something in regards to a fruit that we can actually ingest and bring those seeds back into us, because we are planting seeds in the soil and in our souls. I always align the soil and soul, right? So we're eating these fruits now. We're literally planting seeds within our souls. We can now take this fruit and replant these seeds to make more fruit. Like, it's all just so quite wow, right? So all of that to say that fruit is the fruition, is the look at the produce, the produce, the product, what we produced, okay? All of these things are so perfectly in alignment and have such powerful symbology and meaning when we really think about it and look at it. So now what I want y'all to choose for your emoji is your favorite produce, your favorite fruit, your favorite vegetable, whatever emoji you want to tap into for your getting on the list, or multiple indeed. Let me see your fruition. Let me see your produce, what you are producing. Okay, clock it, okay? I say, and let's get you on, and let's get you on. And then we're going to tap in and see which produce, which fruition, which herb, which vegetable, which flower is in alignment, and then your message in regards to how to nurture these seeds that you are planting, and that we are claiming their fruition. We are claiming them being ready. Ashe, producing, listen, right? Diana, welcome. T, welcome. How y'all doing? Bridget, what's up? Awesome. Okay. Let's see. Getting you on. Lisa, you are first. Sandra is second. Confirmation burp on the vibes. Excuse me. Rosalind, you are third. Miss Nicole, you are fourth. Lakeisha, and look at that. 2 pineapples. My pineapple girls, Miss Nicole and Miss Lakeisha. Look at that. Back to back. That's how I see it anyway. Both of y'all have pineapples back to back. I'm going to take a little screenshot of that. If you don't believe me, I'll have it. I'll have the evidence. Brianna got a full-on salad. Say word. You are 6th. Jalayan, green apple. Yeah. You are 7th. Kali, bringing on the beans. Word up. Seeds, beans, energy. Yes. Kali, you are 8th. Word up. Diana got some salad, some lettuce. You are 9th. Thank you for my fest pops. Yes. Thank you. Louv, welcome. Thank you for joining the live. I remember you, Diana. How are you? J. Daniel, welcome. All right. I think I got everybody. Let's check again. Lisa, 1. Sandra, you are 2nd. Rosalind, 3rd. Miss Nicole, 4th. Lakeisha, 5th. Brianna is 6th. Jalayan is 7th. Kali is 8th. Diana is 9th. There's still space. We'll see how it goes. But if you want to be on the list at least, let me know. And choose your favorite produce. What are you producing? All right? Choose your favorite fruit. What are you bringing into fruition? Okay? That's the vibes. Them's the vibes tonight for Roots and Fruits from Sacred Soul Simplified Cosmic Concept 15. Get yours, okay? Who got their Sacred Soul Simplified? Who got their book? I know some of y'all are waiting on me because the shipment is coming because you ordered a signed and inscribed. Thank you, thank you, thank you. But, you adding some watermelon and some mango, Lakeisha? Word up. Miss Nicole, you got yours too? Did you get your book too? Yay! Can you send me a picture of you holding your book? I want to start posting that. Sweet Sarah got hers today too. Sandra got hers. So I need some pictures of you guys holding your book. You don't have to be in it, but if you want, you can. You know what I'm saying? But if you can send me a picture of you holding your book, I'm going to post and tag you and stuff. Brianna's patiently waiting for hers. Good, good. Need to order one, Miss Yes, yes, yes. Please, Lakeisha, get one. Sandra got hers and sent me a unboxing kind of vibe. And did you send me a picture? I think it was just the video, right? Can you send me a picture, Sandra, of you holding, like, again, just your hand holding it? And then same thing, I'm gonna post it, okay? Lisa's getting hers in a couple days. Awesome. Mine's the greenbacks. I hear that. Diana, word up. I heard that. I love the unboxing. I need to do that. Do it! And send it to me. Oh my God, please. Yay. Alrighty. So let's tap in. Starting off with Lisa, but we're going to say prayer as always. And giving thanks to the Creator, giving thanks to the breath of life. Mother, Father, God, the forces of nature, divine deities of all traditions, and light and love that serve humanity for the highest good of all. I give thanks for this ability, for this awareness, for this ascension, for this abundance, as I tap into the energies of the individuals and the collective in this space, this evening, this night, tapping into our roots and our fruits, what it is that we are producing, that we are bringing into fruition, how to nurture these seeds. Thank you for clear and concise messages to help propel us to our highest passions, power, purpose. Ashe, Ashe, Ashe-o. Give thanks. Give me some Ashes in the comments, some Amens, Amins, Aho, Om, Abracadabra, whatever you want to say, however you align. Ashe-o. Alrighty. Give thanks. I'm seeing them. Yes, yes, yes. Putting that force, some command that it is done, that it's been up in here. Ashe-o. Amen. Give thanks. All right, Lisa, you are up. I'm going to shuffle a bit, and then I'm going to stop and take the top. All right? Lisa, your fruition alignment is number 15. So I'm also going to give you guys your numbers. Take a screenshot of your card. Okay, so when I put it up, just take a quick screenshot. Tapping into marjoram, the herb. Marjoram, tapping into the fire element and happiness. Happiness is the root for you in regards to what it is that you are bringing into fruition. How you continue to nurture everything that you are planting, that you are germinating, that you are, again, even as a mom, thinking about the seed ultimately that you brought to fruition, right? All of this mama energy, and the fact that we had 3 generations in here bringing in what we as divine feminine energy do with a seed. A seed is just a seed until we are the soil. The womb is that soil, right? And we bring in the nurture, we bring in the water and the rain and the sun and all of the things to bring this seed into baby mode, into what is now produced, into fruition. You've got your beautiful babies that remind you all of the time of what it is that you are capable of just with a seed, just when a seed is given to you. So tap into that. Happiness being the root of it. Today I was talking about just feeling good. And no matter what, if you choose to feel good, nobody can do or say, nothing can happen to take you out of alignment unless you give it that power. You decide, literally, I'm going to stay happy, I'm going to stay good, I'm going to feel good or not. It's not the circumstance or somebody. We can say that thing and, oh yeah, it was cold today and I had to walk an extra 15 minutes from the post office. Sure, I could have done that because that is the fact. That is the reality of what frustrated me today. But I did not have to be frustrated. I did not have to let that ruin and take me out of the alignment that I felt good from the morning I woke up, from as soon as I woke up. I chose to stay there. You choose to stay here. This fire energy is about your fuel. It's about your passions. And that is what's going to continue to bring everything that you are planting into produce, into fruition. Ashe? Give thanks. That's for Lisa. Sandra, you were up. Rosalind on deck. You like that? Diana, get all these messages for all of us, right? Cannot go wrong. Icy, welcome. Jalian said, absolutely. Danielle, welcome, welcome. So tatted, welcome. You're welcome, Lisa. You are welcome. Sandra, for you. Give thanks, Spirit. Number 35, tapping into the air element, focus, and you've got stock. This flower here, and I love the energy of stock because Spirit is telling me there is a inventory of things that you have to be doing or you are doing. There's something in regards to inventory, in regards to stock, in terms of something you were supposed to, not to say accumulating, that's just kind of sitting there, but that you're going to have this ready and prepared for people to support in regards to what it is that you are producing, in regards to what it is that you are bringing into fruition. So there's something that you're doing or is going to be doing, that you are going to be doing, that you're going to have stock, you're going to have inventory. People are going to want this thing. So think about that, feel about that, have faith ultimately, because again, we tap into the energy of the fruition that comes after. The faith has to come first because we just plant the seed and then we don't know what's happening. We don't see any growth because again, roots are growing under the soil. Our fruition, our dreams, our aspirations is happening in the soul first. It happens in the soul that is very in the dark. It's beneath. It's that transmutation and the transformation that happens in the dark. The gestation, the baby happens, the growth is happening in the dark. That seed, the roots under the surface, it's happening in the dark. So the energy of focus is very ironic as well because we're not able to see these aspects and this stage of things, but stay focused in seeing with the third eye, because whatever we can't see with these two eyes, we can see with this one. And that's what Spirit wants you to focus on. And look at that. As I'm saying that, I didn't even see that. Tapping in to third eye activation so that you can see the unseen. And just keep building what it is that you are going to have in stock, that you're going to have inventory of, that people are going to want to support. Okay? Happening in the dark. It's happening in the dark, indeed. Ashe. That's for you. Oshun, welcome. Cricket, welcome. Elmer, welcome. Thank y'all for joining. Yes, yes. Austin, welcome. See the unseen. Ashe, that's faith. That's literally the epitome of faith, right? 35 was your number. Don't know if I mentioned that, but 35. Woo. All right. Rosalind, you are up. Miss Nicole on deck. You're welcome, Sandra. Thank you. Thank you. You said thank you for your magic, Sabrina. Sandra, you're welcome. Sandra said, Sandra, it says that you said 300 comments in my live, like in terms of your, like how long you've been here and how many in terms of your engagement. That's so cool. It says Sandra's fan journey with you. Oh my God, that's so cool. Add a sticker to your live. Let me know if you guys, do you see it? Do you see it? Emojis are not available. Edit. I don't know. Tell me if you guys see what I just posted. Just see the congrats, Sandra, for the 300 comments. That's so cool. Oh, it didn't show. Boo. But yay. Thank you. Appreciate that. Can't see it. Oh, it's okay. It said 300 comments, a little sticker thing. Okay, but yay. How cool is that? I love that. 300 comments. You be engaging. Okay. And it's funny. Like I haven't seen that for anybody else, but I know y'all are here the same way. So yay, all of us, and yay. And thank you. All of us, all of you. Thank you. It's very cool. I love y'all. We love us. We love us. Love, love, love. We go love. Love, love us. We go love. Sandra said, you popped my cherry and I never left. For real. I gave her her first reading. She had never done a reading before. She trusted me. It resonated and she is just here. She'd be here. Sandra. I love it. I love it. Roslyn, let's go for you. Stella, welcome. Lily Nguyen, welcome. Soar, welcome. All right, Roslyn. You here? Thank you for my fest pop, Sandra. Thank you, thank you. All right, Roslyn is ready. Miss Nicole, you're on deck. Let's go. Tapping in for Roslyn. Guys, we got a repeat card already, and I felt it. Right now, I'm telling you, I felt it in that happiness. Right the way we started with Lisa's vibe, right? Number 15, fire element, Gemini and element 2. So check on your, if you took a screenshot, what the element is. The element as well as the zodiac sign. We are in this full moon, right? Tapping into Gemini energy. So it's about our thought process. It's about the mental dexterity. This energy of happiness is a choice. It's exactly that. When you choose to be, like, nobody can do or say anything to take you out of alignment. You give them that power. You decide to let that lead and take you where you're now going. It's totally up to you. So stay in an alignment of happiness, because we also, again, manifest from our feeling place. So if we're trying to bring things into fruition, right? We're producing, right? But we're deciding that we're going to let somebody take us out of our happiness. What are we producing? It's just like the fact that water has memory. And if you know of the experiment that the Japanese scientist Emoto did, where you speak words of affirmation and positive things onto water, and then they froze the water, and then you're able to see the beautiful structures that these frozen molecules of water ended up doing, like the snowflakes that it made, like gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. But that same water, when you spoke negative things to it and saying things like, I hate you, and all of these dark, negative, not happy energies, the frozen water, same water, created like these very distorted, not good looking, like frozen structures, like deformity type of thing. So this is our body, guys. We are made up of like 80% water. Our brains are made up of like 90% water. There's water in our blood. So this like water is permeating through us. So every word that we are speaking to ourselves, every narrative, every story that we are telling, we are literally commanding our body. We are shaping the molecules. We are literally talking to ourselves and ourselves. All of the different ways and places that we are simultaneously. We're trying to collapse this timeline and not expecting for our feelings to have some type of control over that. And then we're allowing other people to control our feelings that have control over that. You know what I'm saying? So tap into this energy of happiness so that you can produce happy fruition. You want it to be high vibrational. That is for you. Ashe, for all of us, especially with the repeat card. So that's that, Roslyn. You got it? Stay happy. Don't let people take you out your happy, girl. We're not doing that. We're not doing that. Okay? Wow, sis. Awesome. You've received that. Big Daddy, welcome. Mama Jess, how you doing? I seen that. It was so cool, right? Bree, that thing is so cool. Guys, if you haven't seen, I don't remember his first name, but Emoto is his last name. You can find it on YouTube. Just do the water affirmations or frozen water experiment. Emoto, EMOTO, I believe. Fascinating and so real. So real. Young Millionaire, welcome. Young Millionaire giving us all the blang blang blessings on our millionaire status. Ashe. Maria, welcome. Roslyn, and you see right there, everything is falling in favor for happiness. Ashe, but switch that fallen to rising. We say everything is falling into place. I say everything is rising into place because it's only up from here. Nothing is falling. It's only up from here. These are the words that I'm trying to switch up all of the time, right? When we always say, oh, how bad do you want it? I don't want bad. How good do you want it? We got to switch these things up because they roll off the tongue. They're conditionings, they're phrases that society puts on us to ironically keep us low vibrational, even when we think we're manifesting good. So they still kind of give us this one step back, even when we think we're saying something high vibes and high frequency. So rising into place, sis. You know what I'm saying? Everything is rising into place. Ashe? We want to keep everything up. Everything up. So true. Yes, yes. We got to switch it up. We got to switch it up. Faith zone, indeed. I love that, Ja. Ashe. Ashe. How good do you want it? Clang it, clang it. MD Africaise, welcome, welcome. All right. Miss Nicole, you are up. Lakeisha on deck. Let me see y'all in the comments. Let me see y'all in the comments. Words are so powerful. Indeed, Kali, we really got to be more mindful and soulful when it comes to that, because we are literally commanding, abracadabra, my wish is my command, over ourselves. We are spelling, spell work over ourselves all of the time. And again, when these phrasings and the things that we're used to doing and saying just roll off the tongue, we don't realize how we are abracadabra, literally dictating these things, and we don't realize it. So yes, indeed, so powerful. Power of life and death is in the power of the tongue, Ja. Ashe. We literally, our tongue is a wand. Our pens are wands. When we script, I talk about that in the book too. We're literally spelling and scripting and commanding and over our whole shit, yo. So we got to be very, very mindful and soulful about it. Absolutely. Yes, yes, yes. So intentional, so purposeful. Listening. We say something and then we have to listen to it and be like, oh, yeah, that's a normal thing to say. That's what, we're used to saying. But we have to put the right meaning towards the things that we're saying too. Or just, again, be more mindful and not say. Sometimes we might think things and we have to be mindful of, okay, well, if I'm thinking this, let me stop for a minute before I say it. Let me feel and think through what this actually means and what spell, ultimately, I'm putting out there, Rosalind's smiling right now about her reading. Yay! Ashe. Ashe. So Willow, welcome. All right. Miss Nicole, you ready? Man thinketh, so he is, and her, his or her reality. That's right. I think, therefore I am, right? It's there's so many quotes that literally teach us that. Then yes. Then yes. And the thing is, when we talk about the neural pathways and how the brain works, how the subconscious works, the subconscious doesn't know the difference between a memory, a reality, now, future, yesterday. All the brain teaches us and is to prove to us what we're telling it. So we have to talk to our brain that's my girl. Talk to that's your friend. But say the things that you actually want it to produce, to bring into fruition for you, to prove to you, because that's all its job is. This make up your mind that I keep telling y'all about, which is going to be one of the new cosmic concepts in volume 2, make up your mind. It's literally that. It's make up your mind in terms of you decide, but it's make that shit up. How do you want it to be? Make it up and let your brain say, okay. But all of those okays go for the good, the bad, and the ugly. So be mindful of what you are telling, the story that you are telling, the words that you are choosing and using, because your brain is just going to go, okay, and present it in form and experience. You are the controller of your reality. It's just like I was saying yesterday too, we tap into this energy of this is all a game. This matrix is a game, absolutely. But we are not players. We are programmers. Players get played. Tap into your energy of programmer. If this is a game and we want to, okay, it is what it is. All right, cool, bet. It's a game, got you. I'm going to program this shit. I'm not playing. I don't play. My ancestors don't play. My ancestors don't play about me. I'm not playing about this life. I am programming this ish. We are programmers. Okay, clacking. Okay. All right, Ms. Nicole? Yes. That needs a reply, repeat. Ashe. We are programmers. If this is a game, We are not players. We are programmers. Done and done. All right? Done and done. Yup. Replay, Ashe. This is actually sitting here with her happiness. Yes, Rosalind. Yep. We do this. Make it happen. Alrighty, Miss Nicole, let's tap in for you. You have got number 12, tapping into Taurus alignment, affection, fire element, sorrel. Do you like sorrel? You got to drink some sorrel. And again, those that get herbs and things that can be eaten and whatever, you want to align with these things, right? So marjoram, for example, whoever got marjoram, drink some marjoram tea, you know what I mean? And name and claim these things over your life as you are drinking these teas, as you are eating this food, whatever the case is. So Miss Nicole, tap into the energy of affection, giving affection, receiving affection, being in your soft season energy, sorrel, hibiscus alignment, right? Tap into that. The red, the deep red, tapping into this fire element as well. Again, Shango alignment for our moon yesterday is really coming into this energy of love, of devotion, of fire, of creativity, of passion, of feeling very excited about things that are new. Just like we're talking about your spiritual journey and the accelerated path that you're on now, right? This is why things are going to feel so much warmer to you. You're going to feel more vibrant. You're going to be more excited about things because this newness is a homecoming at the same time. So you're going to feel this excitement and a little nervousness that like kind of keeps the fuel and the fire pumping at the same time. But there's just this homecoming energy that I know this, even though it's new to me, that's going to make you feel so loved. The affection that you are going to feel from the ancestral realm, from your higher self, is what is also going to be contributing to the energy of abundance and fire and fuel and creativity and passion and all of these things. Taurus alignment is about feeling at home, having your sanctuary feeling super solid and again warm and cozy. And then this energy, our black cat, brings in that abracadabra witch energy of deciding, naming and claiming what you want. The mirror alignment is very powerful here as well for you in regards to the mirror work that we talk about. And as we're naming and claiming, demanding and commanding things, stand in front of the mirror and decide. Again, this energy of make up your mind and speak these things and your accolades and what you've accomplished, and just make sure the brain is getting it so that it just says, here you go. Okay. I'm going to show it to you. That's what you keep saying? That's what you see? I'm going to show it to you. Say the things, feel the things, believe the things that we want to be shown to us, because that is the math of it. That is law. It is done. Ashe. Delisa is on. I think she's still here. She was here. I didn't get her on the list, so maybe she had to go. But she was. Maybe she just popped in to say hi. But she was here. That's true. I didn't see my Delisa on the list. You're right, Rosalind. Yes, speak it. Asheo. You're welcome, Miss Nicole. Yay. All right, Lakeisha, you are up. Brianna on deck. Let's see. So it's 10:59, doing good time. And I think I will, after Diana's reading, who's last on the list. I think that's who I have on the list. Yep. That's last on the list. Then I will just wrap it up and just kind of give myself a little break, a little rest up, go and hang with my girl because she could stay up late tonight. That's why I needed the nap, because I knew she was going to keep me up. And we have cake and cookies to eat. Yeah. We going to eat some cake and cookies. So, with some almond milk or oat milk. Maybe I'll make a smoothie. Yeah. Okay. See, now I want to go even faster. I mean, I never want to leave y'all, but now I'm thinking of cake and cookies and a banana smoothie. Gila, welcome. Have a good night. Rest well. Are you leaving us, Miss Nicole? Mwah. You are on. Just wanted to make sure you are absolutely, Jala, and you are after Brianna. So it's Lakeisha up now. Lakeisha, you still here? Gila, hi. Yes, Diana, got that cake. Indeed. So yes, Lakeisha's up. So let me know if you're still here, sis. then Brianna, then Jalayan, then Kali, and then Diana. And then I'll wrap it up. Cool? All right, cool. Lakeisha's ready. Let's tap in for you. Thanks. I cannot with you. I cannot with you. Lakeisha. And your magical babies. You got another 3, sis. You got another 3. Energy of desire. Cost lettuce. Tapping into another power of 3. They're just like Cancer alignment. That is mommy. The Cancer is mommy. So you are mommy for your 3 angels, right? Again, like, been asking for so long. And now they're just like, yeah, hi. Hi, mommy. Hi, mommy. Hi, mommy. Yo, I love that. Desire. Tap into one of the quotes that I shared for Momentum Monday is I acquire what I desire, or I acquire that which I desire. Tap into your desires. Sometimes there's a low vibrational frequency that's given on desire because they align it with, lust and sexuality and these kinds of things. That's not what we're tapping into when it comes to desire. It's the longing for, right? But we have this fine line of the energy of longing because we are in the space of longing for, but when you long and have a desire for, it's something that you feel you're still trying to get, right? Now we're tapping into the energy of desire, and it's important to desire that which you have already acquired. So this is your message in regards to all of the things, and especially your babies coming through in that sense of wanting and then feeling like you didn't get. There's no separation. So this energy, and especially with now tapping into your baby boy now, don't feel like, oh yay, I got the thing and it happened, and then kind of on to the next, right? It's always just a focus on being as appreciative of what it is that we were hoping for when it arrives, and not just being like, okay, great, next. You know what I'm saying? Like, give that desire the same level of desire after you've acquired it. So that's a message, and a great message for all of us, because as we're, let's say, tapping into this energy of the produce, right? Of the fruition, the fruit is here, the lettuce is here, whatever it is, then it's kind of like, okay, and then we can have this full basket of strawberries and they can just sit there. It's like, no, like, pick up every single strawberry and be grateful, thankful of every single strawberry as you're eating it. Don't just kind of, oh yay, I got a strawberry. Think about the work that it took to produce this strawberry. And that energy that brings in gratitude is what's going to bring in that much more fruition. Okay? Love it. Love it. Hey, Kavitha. Welcome. The list is closed. I am going to be wrapping it up shortly, but I am here every Monday to Friday at 10 p.m. So if you come in, hopefully earlier than later, you definitely could get on the list, and then I will tap in for you, okay? But welcome to the Vibe Tribe. Welcome. You belong. Thank you, Lakeisha. And you're a Cancer. Very cool. Sandra got instant chills. I acquire that which I desire. Ashe. That's the vibes, y'all. Oop, cancel that. Cancel what? What happened? You're welcome, Lakeisha. All right, Brianna, you were up. Jalayan on deck. You ready, Bree? Yes. Awesome. Thank you, Spirit. Tapping in for Brianna. Thank you. You've got master number 11 energy. Word up. You got Cancer vibes too. Mommy vibes. What's up? Earth element. Transition. And we are tapping into our cauliflower. Specific kind. Nope, just cauliflower. So transition. You are in, when we tap into planting the seed, roots are growing under the surface, not really knowing what's happening, right? That is, again, the energy of believing in the unseen. That's part of the transition. That's part of, again, the germination of things happening in the dark and having faith in the unseen. There's a lot that is unseen for you right now. Your ancestors are letting you know straight up, we see it though. Don't you worry about a thing. That's happening. The mommy work, it's the same thing. We didn't get to see that baby for 10 months, right? They say 9, it's like 10 months, right? Technically. But we believe and we know, and baby's moving and all this stuff is happening. The movement is happening. We hear the heartbeat. We're seeing all the things. We're getting the ultrasound, but we don't get to see until we see. But they're there. But it's real. It's happening. It's already there. This is how we have to think about and feel about our manifestations. It's already here, even if we don't see it. Because they say this energy of seeing is believing. Nah, believing is seeing. We have to believe it before we see it. That is literally what brings it into fruition. So that, as mommy energy, that is the reminder for you, because before we got to see our babies, we believed and knew that they were here. They were already here. We just didn't, it doesn't have to be tangible in our eyes for it to be real. If there's any way that we know that, it's as mothers, because we see, we feel before we see and feel them. You know what I mean? So tap into that very brain energy, again, with the make up your mind. What we are producing as we're talking about the neural pathways and the stories that we're telling ourselves and what is happening to be the subconscious to prove to us. Very, very direct confirmation for us here with cauliflower energy. Eating cauliflower, which you should, is for the brain, taps into, just getting us in that cognitive strength and bringing the transition, again, being that kind of in-between stage to bring it into fruition. That is the birth, ultimately. Because even though we can feel and we see baby when baby is still unseen, the transition that's happening in the birth canal, when it's happening before we actually get to see and feel baby, that's the position right now for a lot of us. But we're now deciding that birth time is here. Rebirth in many ways as well, because of how things are cycled. And again, all of the things that we released through this moon, the decrease, the deciding I'm getting rid of to make space for, what we're killing off, what we're burying, what we're blowing away in our bay leaf burn, right? All of that is part of the death energy that now is making space for birth and rebirth, okay? Candle work, if it's something that aligns with you, be very safe. I actually don't burn candles in my home because I'm just very mindful of the element of fire is a very, very powerful thing, and you work on it. Like, again, we did our bay leaf burn, but candles in that sense, never leave unattended and all of that. So I'm very mindful of directing people to work with candles because I don't want that on my conscience, God forbid, right? But it is on your card. So if it is something that you do, then do that. But just, again, be extra, extra mindful, to put it out when you're done, use it for a short amount of time, all of that stuff, okay? And never blow out your candles. Same like incense. So that's a message for all of us. When you light a candle for intention, or you're burning incense for intention, never blow it out, because you're blowing out your manifestation. You always want to snuff it out. That's in the book as well. I'm very, I give a lot of tips and stuff in regards to this manifestation process that sometimes we don't think about. Just like I was talking about yesterday, no matches, only work with lighters in your house because the sulfur can attract negative energies. So similarly, make sure you're always snuffing out a flame if you have candles lit. For your incense, kind of put it out in some soil or just dab it out. Don't blow it out, because that your breath is very powerful and you could ultimately blow out exactly what you were just trying to bring in, right? Perfect. Candles and birth, fire sign. There you go. Perfect. So yeah, tap into your candles, do your thing, and get ready for the rebirth. Ashe? Claim it. Not even get ready. It's here. We're not waiting anymore. There's nothing. We're not doing that anymore. Like, it's official. Like, that's it. Okay? Like, what you were waiting for is waiting for you to stop waiting for it. We have to just stop waiting. We have to stop waiting. It's waiting for us. That thing, all of the things. It's like, I'm here whenever you're ready. Like, when you're serious. Like, so let's get serious. Again, make up your mind. If this is what it is, then this is what it is, without a shadow of a doubt. That's all. Cool? It's yours. It's here. It's been. We'd be like, so be it. So be it still means it's been. It's been. Like, just get with the program. Spirit just be telling us, like, get with the program. What's up, Michelle? We've missed you. Welcome, welcome. M. Abbas, welcome, welcome. Amos. Welcome, welcome. All right, Jalayan, you're welcome. You ready? Kali, you are on deck. Thank you for my lives, Kali. You're welcome, Bree. Waves, welcome. Jalayan is ready. Let's tap in. Give thanks, Spirit. Tapping in for Jalayan. Ooh, talk about produce. Talk about infinite abundance. Number 8, infinity, infinite abundance. Big money, big money, big money, big pumpkin money. Tapping into earth energy, productivity with the Kent pumpkin. Yes, indeed, the Kent pumpkin. Big, big produce. You are working on something that is going to be big, that is heavy in the sense of, hold on, 11:11. Had to get my screenshot. Thank you, Diana. I almost missed it. Thank you. See, I wouldn't have missed it. You would have made sure I didn't miss it because you just put 11:11 in the comments. Thank you. So the heavy, right? Sometimes I talk about the weight and the weight, meaning the heaviness of something, and we're trying to release that, and the weight of it, meaning the delay, we're releasing that. We're not doing any more weight and weight, right? This heavy, however, for you is like impactful. It's weighty in the sense of like the impact it's going to have, the amount, the accumulation of it, the space that it's going to take up, that kind of energy, the space that you take up in that sense. Energetically, when you walk into a room, this is what you have to start to fully claim. Take up space. Yo, and I'm saying that for all of us. Take up space. Do not play small. Do not shrink. Do not stand in the background. Do not hang the wall. Big energy. Yes, Lakeisha. Big energy. Productivity. There's something that you're working on that you will have to like put pedal to the metal is a pedal to the metal to bring in this infinite abundance, to bring in the 8 energy, because there is like big things that you are again now naming, claiming, demanding, commanding. There's no more weight. There's no more weight. There's no more that negative heavy that's anchoring in a sense, and not grounding, anchoring, but just that kind of stuck in the mud. We're clearing that. Now it is claiming the bigness of who you are, the space that you take up, the impact that you have, the fact like and naming and claiming that your name precedes you. There are rooms that people are saying your name, speaking your name before you even entered it. That's fact. Like just that's the energy that you want to name and claim, demand and command. Big things. All right. Word up. I love that. Keep me posted on what's going on, what you doing. Absolutely fact. Claiming it. Yes. Tamika, welcome. Pelusa, welcome. Hannah, welcome. Disney Princess, welcome. Thank you for the follows. I see some new followers. I appreciate you. 31.5K on the love. Thank you. What's up, Tamika? Hello to you. Welcome to the Vibe Tribe. You belong. Ashe. Gila, love your energy. Thank you, honey. Appreciate you. Takes one to know one. Takes one to know one. Follow along because y'all are officially a part of the Vibe Tribe. We're here Monday to Friday, 10 to 11 p.m. Thank you for the follow, Tamika. Yes. Kali, you are up. Cloudy Bunny, welcome to you as well. Diana, you are on deck. Let me see y'all in the comments, and then I'm going to wrap it up. I'm going to give my voice a little break, especially, on Friday, after doing the lives every night, starting to feel it. Didn't do studio this week because I was, a lot of up and down and stuff with Kai. But I'm going back into studio this week coming, so I do have to, get the voice nice and ready. Okay, cool. Y'all both here. Word up. Kali. Let's see. You got some bananas. 27 energy, duality, tapping into the water element, tapping into, let me see if I see, why am I not seeing usually I see a zodiac. I'm not seeing a zodiac, but you have the energy here of the medical symbol, the impact that you have in terms of making people feel better. That just came through really clearly. And you have a flow energy, very calming energy, a very washing. People feel very like an energy of catharsis around you, that, you know, just your voice. There's a ocean wavy kind of energy that you give off to people. And that's a beautiful thing because it's very medicinal. It's very healing. So that was just a general download for you. But banana energy, duality energy, eat your bananas, tap into that. Potassium energy, you're getting, you know, bananas being like really, really good for potassium. So that might just be something that you need to make sure that you're getting that. It's a very dense fruit. So the energy of dense, think about that in terms of when you eat bananas. A lot of people eat bananas in the morning, and it's actually not good to eat bananas in the morning, which is weird because for me, bananas are kind of like a morning fruit. And ironically, I just said that I was going to make a banana smoothie tonight. But first thing in the morning and last thing at night are actually not the ideal times to eat a banana because of how dense they are. More watery fruits in the morning are better. And then you can have your banana either right after that or in the afternoon type of thing. So just a general thing. If you're adding, as per the suggestion of the card that you get, to add it to your diet or to increase it in your diet, to have it more midday kind of thing. So duality energy is accepting, embracing the contrasts. That one day you might feel one way about something, and then the next day you feel the complete opposite. Taking that time to integrate those contrasts. If what you're doing sometimes instead is questioning it, being confused by it, feeling like you have to be one or the other, that's going to create stagnation. That's going to make you not be able to embrace all of these very, very complex aspects of you. We are shadow, we are shine, we are up, we are down, we are yin, we are yang, we are masculine, we are feminine, we are all of these things. And sometimes we need to let one of the two rule, and we learn how to do that, especially when we embrace the fact that we are both. And then sometimes we know how to morph them, how to integrate them. That's where the real power is. So tap into bananas to bring in that alignment of accepting your duality and how to integrate them. That's what's going to help every seed that you're planting. And that's, again, the energy of fruition is the seed, which is, again, masculine energy. And then the soil, which is divine feminine energy, the womb, right? So we have to have both in order for the produce, the fruition to happen in the first place. So let's accept, you know, the energy of duality to really allow that. When you lead with masculine energy, sometimes people might criticize you for that. You know, as a divine feminine, you know what I mean? That you're aggressive or that you're, you know, too firm or all of these things. That has its place. Because if we are just in receiving mode as divine feminine energies, then it's the energy of being a human being, right? And that's beautiful. We have to be. But there's an energy of human doing that we have to tap into as well. And that's the divine masculine. We got to get shit done. That is Mars energy. That is like the aggression. That is the fuel. That is the fire. And we need to tap into both to make shit happen. We are human beings, but we are human doings as well. Ashe? That's for you. That's for you, Kali. And last but not least, Diana, let's go for you. And then we wrap it up. Welcome to all joining. What's up now? Got it. I'm like, okay, what's up now? Welcome. SK Eagle, what's up? It's the Aries in you. There you go, girl. Accept it, name it, claim it, demand it, command it. It is what gets shit done. All right? We got to get stuff done. All right? Crazy man, welcome. From Pakistan. I was just talking about Pakistan because of our pink Himalayan sea salt from the magical land of Pakistan. Welcome. Andrew, welcome. All right, Diana, you ready? I saw you in the comments, so I think you're still here and ready. Tapping in for Diana. Give thanks, Spirit. Divination, number 14, chives. Tapping into Scorpio energy. So bring some chives into your diet. The energy of seeing. We were tapping into the seer energy. Crystal ball, working with crystals. Very, very important for you because this energy of divination. Crystals are going to be a very, very easy way for you to upgrade your energetic your energetic blueprint, your aura, your sensitivity, your clairs. So if you have, let's say, clairaudience, clairvoyance, clairescience, any of the clairs, any psychic abilities, the crystals are definitely going to help you expand that energy of divination. We were just tapping into fire energy and creativity and the fuel and the, the Mars energy, the masculine energy that needs to, again, get stuff done. Accept that. Like, lead in many ways. Lead with that, because it is the masculine energy that is lead energy, and we have to lead our lives. Eat some chives, put it in your food, whatever. Better learn about crystals. Tap in, because there's definitely a clear indication here that you are supposed to be diving a little bit deeper into divination, into whatever is calling you. It's just that the crystals are what opened me up. It's over 25 years that I've been a crystal therapy practitioner. They talk to me. I literally hear, I'm a clairaudience, so I hear in general, but I very clearly hear the crystals communicate with me. They are beings. They are alive. There are beings. They are alive. So when you tap in, you're going to start to wake up. There's going to be something that is going to start to expand in you, in regards to divination, in regards to psychic abilities, in regards to your meditative state, in regards to the guidance that you're supposed to receive in your own personal downloads. All of those things are going to really start to happen in an accelerated way for you once you start working with the crystals. Okay? Bringing things into fruition. Big time. Big time, big time, big time. Yeah, yours didn't have the zodiac symbol. That's what I was looking at. I'm going to have to check these cards and see which ones don't. But that's it for tonight. I'm going to check these cards. Indeed. Maybe I missed it, so I'm going to check again. Oh, it's right here again. Look at that. I was like, and it just came right up so I could check again. Thank you, Spirit. Yeah, I don't see a zodiac symbol on here. Interesting. Am I missing it? No, right? Am I missing it, guys? I don't see one. I don't see one. Oh my. And it's interesting because it's being in especially in regards to the duality, because the duality is an energy of encompassing all. So in many ways, this card could be like not having a zodiac symbol because it's all of them. Girl, it's all of them. It's like with duality, it's a moot point to even include one, because the whole point of duality is the encompassing of all. So let's say that. Let's say that it's all of them. And again, a bushel, a bunch of bananas, right? It's more than just one. It's like really an energy of all, of many. Interesting. That just came through. So maybe it's all of them. That's beautiful, right? I'm going to check these cards real quick before I go, because they all have a zodiac sign. Let me see. Yep, they all have a zodiac sign so far. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Y'all, we're going to go with all. I think the banana duality is encompassing all the zodiac signs. Huh. Sis, that's powerful. Because every one of these cards have a zodiac symbol on them. They sure do. And you know what I'm going to do too? I'm going to go through them and let you guys know how many, like if it's an even number of the zodiac signs. Like if there's 2 of each or 3 of each or whatever the case is. You know what I mean? Oh, I've never checked that before. Interesting. All of them. All of them. I just saw 3 Geminis in a row. So interesting. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Duality, it's all of them. We're going to go with all of them, sis. And that's pretty freaking dope. All of them. All of them, because all of them, other than that one, have a zodiac sign. Yep. Interesting. And very, very cool. Encompasses them all. And Lakeisha said it too. Duality. And again, the water energy too, right? Very permeating. Water gets through anything, right? covers anything, neutralizes, cleanses, clears. It encompasses all. Very, very cool. You're welcome. You're welcome. And I'm glad that we noticed that, so that we can really like, and especially to like tap in to check all of these cards and be like, is it really the only one that doesn't? It's the only one that doesn't. And it makes you wonder if it's like an oversight in terms of the design, the artist, you know what I mean? So maybe I'll do like, see if there's a forum and stuff, if anybody else has noticed that online, and see what they say about it, about these cards. So, okay, we did it. Y'all are awesome. Sending positive chicken vibes. What's up, Las Tripolas? Thank you so much. Welcome, welcome. Thank you for joining the tribe vibe. You belong. Ashe. Yup. Yeah, it is amazing. It's all of them. So I'm going to eat some cake and cookies with my baby now. I think I might make a banana smoothie to encompass all, to bring in duality, to embrace and accept the all parts of we. And yes, I'm going to get some rest. Thank you, Kali. I appreciate y'all. Mel's welcome, welcome. Just wrapping it up. I'll let you guys know if I'm going to do a Just a Vibe tomorrow, which would also be at 10 o'clock. And if not, then I see you on Monday. Okay. Had one after the gym. Word up, Lakeisha. Awesome, awesome. And yes, getting that body moving. Yes, girl. Love it. Confirmation burp. Ashe. Okay, y'all. That's it. That's all she wrote. That's it for tonight. Transforming. Yes, girl. Yes. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Monday, we are tapping into Cosmic Concept 16, which is signed, sealed, delivered. It's yours. That's all I'm going to say. That's all I'm going to say. And we're going to tap in for sure on Monday on that. Ashe? Cool. I love you guys. Rest well. 36.0 on the hearts. Get that screenshot. Stay tuned for the angel number that's going to, now it's 36.1, so it's going to be that. I'll take a last screenshot right before I go. Word up, word up. But I appreciate you, and rest well. Enjoy your weekend. If I don't see you, especially enjoy your weekend. But if I see you, that'll be great. And I'll let you know by 8 o'clock tomorrow. I'll post up what's good, what's really good. Okay? I love you guys. Thank you.